Okay, so how's it going, everybody? How's it going, everybody? Are currently live. Okay. Okay, so good day, everyone. Hope you guys are doing very well. Hope you guys are really crushing it. So, just as usual, you know the way we start. Where are you watching from? Go ahead and drop in the comments. Marvelous. Okay, happy to see you. I'm also happy to see you too. I'm also happy to see you too. So go ahead and drop in the location of where you're from. Um, if you're from Nigeria, if you're from Ghana, if you're from US, if you're from UK, just go ahead and drop in your location so that marvelous from Kaduna. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. So go ahead and drop in your location. Okay, somebody watching you from Uganda. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Also, this other person from Kano. Nice to meet you. Wow. So go ahead, drop in your location so that we can start preparing to get started. Yeah. Divine Matthew from Port Harcourt. You're welcome. Matthias. Okay, Matthias. Okay. Then Alex Lewis from Ebony State. Nice to meet you. So go ahead, still drop in your location before we actually go ahead and start. Okay. So just in case you guys don't know I believe if you're watching this live, come on, you should be able to know my name. My name is Malvin, and I'm a forex trader. I trade the forex market. So yeah, if you haven't watched any of my videos, you can go ahead and watch my YouTube videos to get to understand me better. So yeah, I'm also seeing somebody from Kaduna State. Nice to meet you. Dominic from Kaduna State. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Okay. So I'm seeing another person from Ebony State. It's like the most popular states I'm seeing so far is like Kaduna, Ebony, those two states. And also, yeah, exactly. So what we're going to be doing here is that we're going to be checking in for. We're going to be doing some analysis, and we're also going to be checking for positions that we can trade, checking for analysis. We're going to be doing analysis, checking for positions that we can trade, and also we're going to be doing some learning on here. By the way, yo, you're welcome. See you. Okay, another person from Uganda. Okay, Ekan from Uganda. That's nice. Nice to meet you guys. So what we're going to be doing here is that we're going to be analyzing some pairs. If you do find any trade that we can take, we need a moment of doing this analysis and everything. We're going to go ahead and take them. So let's dive directly on the chat. Let's dive directly on the chat. So let me connect. Let me connect the chats. By the way, still dropping your location while I do that. Okay. Okay, so let me check. Okay, somebody also watching from Lagos. Nice meeting you. So what we're gonna be doing here is that okay, what we're gonna be doing here is that we're gonna be analyzing through different pairs. So first off, I'm going to analyze the major pairs. I'm going to analyze the major pairs, which is GBP USD and Euro USD. These two pairs, I'm going to be analyzing them. Then after that, I'm going to be hearing from. I'm going to be selecting some pairs that you guys want me to also, check out. So yeah, that's how we're going to be doing it for this particular one. So let's go. Let's dive directly into GBP. Let's dive directly into GBP USD. Right? I see. Let me try to reload this. Then GBP USD. Why is it taking a lot of why is it taking a lot of time? Let me use this other method. Let me try to use here. Okay, so this is GBP USD right now. This is GBP USD right now. Okay. Never join. So this is GBP USD right now. Let's take a look at the market. Now, currently the market is in a downtrend. We are currently observing a downtrend in the market. And you understand, we're currently observing a downtrend in the market. Now, there's something I want to point out. There was there's a resistance somewhere around here. Now, the market was, the market was coming from a lower point. The lower point is this area. You understand? The lower point is this area. Now, the market went up to this area right here. That is a resistance at this point of the market. Now, if you check with this area in the market, you notice some little correlations that it had, before it actually decide to go down. Now, we are currently noticing that the market is going down on GU. So, what we're going to be expecting this GU to come down to is exactly this area, because this is the next support zone in the market. The market is going down. This is the next support zone, and that's it. But before that, let me go ahead and add in our indicators. Now, the usual indicator that we use is the moving averages, the 9 and 25 moving average. By the way, I'll say this is a very big must have. Because it allows you to detect when there is a sell in the market and when there is a buy in the market. Now, for you to add this, because I've had a lot of questions asking how do you add moving average. Now, for you to add this, what you just have to do on trading views, just search in moving average. Then you see something like simple moving average. You should see something like simple moving average. Okay, moving average simple. That's exactly what we are expected to see. So let me add that in. Simple. So let me check for that. Seems like it's not here. Should be in my favorites. Let me see. Moving average. Moving average simple. Okay, by the way, I think I already have that. Okay. Okay, so I already have the moving averages on here. We have the 9 and the 25 moving average. You understand? The 9 moving average is this particular one right here. The red one is the 9 moving average. And the blue one right here is the 25 moving average. So now from everything, we're seeing price below the 9 and the 25. Now, what all this is saying to us is to continue to take a sell until this area. Because this area right here is actually the support zone of the market. That's actually the support zone of the market. So that's particularly for GBP That's particularly for GBP USD. So we're expected to take a sell on GBP USD to at least this area, this last support zone here. That's this 1.2318. 1.2318. Yeah. Okay, good day. Buddy, okay? Yeah. So as for this person is asking, please, how can I contact you? Can reach out to me on Telegram. Send me a message on Telegram if you want to reach out to me. So I can attend to all of you guys there. So reach out to me on Telegram. It's be way much more easier on there. Right? Okay. So now what we're going to do right here is that we're going to go into the next pair. We're going to go into the next pair, and the next pair we're going to be going into right now is Euro USD. So yeah, let's go to Euro USD. Euro USD. Okay. So let's check for Euro USD. Okay, this right here is Euro USD. Okay, this right here is Euro USD. Now there's something I want to point out. There's something I really want to point out from Euro USD. Now, if you check what's happening in the market is completely in a downtrend. You understand? Price completely in a downtrend. Now, there's also something. GBP USD and Euro USD are correlating pairs. GU is a correlating pair to EU. So let's say if GBP USD is buying, you definitely see Euro USD buying. If you see GBP USD selling, you see Euro USD selling. Now, there just as we just went over through GBP USD and we found out that it's going down, and no coincidence, we came into Euro USD and we're seeing Euro USD also selling. Now we are really on Euro USD. We are really in a critical point. Now, I want to point out something for you guys. I want to point out something for you guys. There's actually a support zone at this area in the market. There's a clean support zone in this market. Now, we've had multiple reactions to this area. We've had multiple reaction, which is this part right here. And if you scroll down, come on, let me try to remove this. Um, okay. Okay. So, oh my God, this should be the normal. Okay. So, and if you scroll down, we'll check that there's also a reaction at the on the market at this point. So this point is a very clean point of support in the market. This is a clean point of support in the market in this on Euro USD. Now, there's something we have to. Oh my God! Okay. Let me just try to put that back in. Let me put that back in. So there's something that can happen really at this point. We can notice from Euro USD, we can really just notice a change in trend on Euro USD. Now, the only thing that is actually causing this change in trend to happen is price going above the moving average. Now, price going above the moving average is really just as a confirmation. If we're in a support in the market, yes, we're in a support. Now, we don't just go ahead and blindly go ahead and take a buy in the market. We have to wait for price to go above this 9 and the 25. When we see price going above the 9 and 25 moving average, by the way, if you're not on the Telegram, join in the Telegram because I'm going to be calling out all these trades that I'm currently marking out right now. I'm going to be calling this trade that I'm currently marking out. Now, once I notice that price is above this 9 and 25 moving average, I'm going to call it out on the Telegram. Now, you want to make sure that you're on the Telegram. You want to make sure you're on the Telegram. So I'm going to be calling this trade specifically on the Telegram so that you guys can take this trade. So specifically, if you're on Euro USD right now, you don't need to be taking any sales. What we need to do is to watch how the market reacts to this particular support zone, this support zone that I'm joining here. Watch how the market reacts to it. Then from there, we're going to be noticing where we're going to be taking Euro USD, where we're going to be taking Euro USD to, right? Okay. So I've already gone through GBP I've gone through Euro USD. Now the next pair we're gonna go into get into is USD GPY. We're gonna get into USD GPY. So let's do that in a minute. Let's do that in a minute. Let's do that in a minute. Okay. So we're gonna get into USD GPY. Now, now I just, by the way, now I just checked through something the USD GPY. Now I was really planning this USD GPY trade for this live particularly, but it happened that market has already reached the support zone, the resistance zone of the market. Now, yeah, this trade has already gone. Now at this point, if you check on USD JPY, you could notice something that price is above the moving average as usual. Price is above the 9, price is above the 25. Now, when price is above the 9 and the 25, you know what it is. It means that the market is in an uptrend. Now, just in this area, the market just got into a support. I think when I was looking into this trade, that was about like let's say 10 a.m. ish. The market was just around here. Market was just around here. This was like a very good point to take it here. But although the market has already hit a resistance, I won't recommend buying USD GPY from here. I won't recommend buying USD GPY from here just to see what the market does at this point. So yeah, those are the two pairs that we've looked into. We've looked into Euro USD, we've looked into GBP USD and USD GPY. Now, as for Euro USD, we're going to be waiting for price to hit this support zone, for market to clear below that support zone, then we take it up from there, right? Okay. So, by the way, I want to hear from you guys. What pair are you guys looking at? What pair are you guys looking at? Because somebody is saying the chart is not clear. I believe the chart should be showing clearly from here. I believe. Okay, but okay. Euro USD, XU USD. Okay. Okay, welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm seeing someone say it's clear from here, so there's no issues about that. Okay, let's check AEDSD. I'm seeing someone say let's check AEDSD. So let's get into AEDSD. Let's get into AEDSD. Right? So let's check AEDSD. Or do I have that on here? USD, this is also USD. So Okay, I'm seeing also another person saying XAUSD, but okay. Also another person said GBP. So we're gonna get into we're gonna check in those pairs, right? Shares. Okay, so let's get it. Let's start with ADSD. Let's start with ADSD. Now on ADSD right now, on ADSD, the market hit a support zone just around here. There's a support zone at this area in the market. Let me start from here. There's a support zone at this area in the market. Now I don't know, for some reason the market just had to, do this little thing, like is breaking that particular resistance, or the market is breaking the market is acting like it's trying to break that particular resistance, but you know just after everything, price still goes below it. Now, as for ADSE right now, we're looking at the market. Still, we're not looking at a buy in the market for ADS. We're not looking at a buy. At least we are expecting like there should be like a drop to at least somewhere around here. To at least somewhere around here. Because if you check in ADSD, we're really just in a consolidation. I know how the market moves within a consolidation, from resistance to support. So the market is still in a consolidation. So yeah, it's just to treat it within that same consolidation that it is, right? Okay. So also I'm seeing somebody say XAU. I'm seeing somebody say XAUUSD. So let's get in with XAUUSD. Let's get in with XAUUSD. Okay. Okay. This is currently gold, right? This is currently gold. Now gold is really moving. It's moving slowly, but it's moving. It's moving. Now there's something we really need to interpret from the market. The first thing we need to interpret is, what is the market doing right now? Where's the trend? Where's the trend of the market? Where's the direction of the market heading right now? Now, from everything we can see, the market is moving in a downward formation. The market is moving in a downtrend. So first things first, we're going to respect the trend. Now, the next thing that we need to spot out, since we've already found out that the market is in a downtrend, and if you look at everything, price is respecting the 9 and 25 moving average. So it does this thing where it comes down, it tests the 9 moving average, and so on and so on. Now, there's something I want to point out for you guys, right? There's something I want to point out for you guys. Now, the support zone for gold right now is 1 point. The next support zone on gold right now is 1,300, around this 1,300 mark, right? This is the 1,300 mark. This is the closest support zone in the market. So we are looking forward for price on gold, to drop down to this next support level. This is the next support level. So as the 9 moving average leads it, mainly price hits this support zone, which is this 1,000. 2,300 mark, then we are good. So we are looking forward to sell gold down to this next support zone, which is 2,300. Right. So yeah, that's my analysis for gold. Yeah, that's my analysis for gold. Okay. So I've already cleared out for that part of gold. And now the next one I'm currently seeing is GG. Okay. So let me attend to this person. This is GG. So let's go ahead and make an analysis on GG. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we're currently in GBP GPY. We're currently in GBP GPY. Now, still the same thing. Still the same thing. If you notice from the general perspective of the market has been continually in an uptrend. The market has continually been in an uptrend in GBP JPY. Now, still in this area, any point that price tries to go below the 25 moving average, it just leaves out weak, or before you could see maybe a green candlestick coming to attack it. So just as you could see here, wicks, just as you could see here, wicks, just as you could see here, wicks, or at this point you could see like a very like healthy bullish candlestick taking the market up. So now at this area, okay, now, at this area, we could notice that still the same thing is happening. Still the same thing is happening on GJ. When the market tries to go below the 25 moving average, just like as you can see here, when price tries to go below the 25 moving average, it just leaves wicks. It just leaves wicks. So what this means is that GBP JPY is continually in this uptrend. So as for GG, we are still looking for more buys. Generally, for GG, we are looking for more buys. Yeah, exactly. So, but there's something happening with GG. So USD JPY and GG are correlating as much. Yeah. So still something about correlations. USD JPY, GBP JPY are correlating pairs. Okay, let me say that again. Okay. So GBP JPY, USD JPY are correlating pairs. So whenever we see USD JPY buying, we are also expecting to see GBP JPY buy. Now, just on we just did an analysis on on USD JPY. Found out that the market is buying. Now, still the same thing. If you go to GJ, we'll still see buy. So it's positive correlations. By the way, let me explain this. There are two types of correlations. There's positive correlation and there's negative correlation. Now, positive correlation is where like one particular pair is doing something, the other pair is also going to do it. Now, negative correlation is when this pair is doing something, the other pair is kind of like switching, is doing opposite of what it's doing. So example of correlating pairs, like I said, USD GPY, GBP GPY, GBP USD, and Euro USD. Now, example of negative correlated pairs is like GBP USD and USD CAD. So whenever GBP USD is buying, you will always see USD CAD selling. Whenever you see USD CAD selling, you see GBP USD buying. So that's an example of correlating. That's the meaning of positive correlation and negative correlation. Yeah. Okay. So by the way, still dropping any other pair that we need to look at so we can actually do an analysis. Then from there we continue with what we are doing, right? I'm still checking. Okay. So let's check in with let's check in with some of that. Let's check in with some of that thing. Okay. So I'm seeing something here. I'm seeing somebody texted in something, right? So let's check in with some of that pair. Let's check in with some of that pair, right? So still as much. Let's check in with Euro USD. Let me see how that Euro USD is doing so we can know our stands on it. Really. I just checked for my phone. Euro USD is already showing us some little signs of wait, let me do this. Okay, Euro USD is already showing us little signs of that support zone that we drop. But we're not going to take this trade until we see price above the moving average. Still, again, I'm going to let you guys know when I'm taking this particular trade when I see price above the 9 and the 25. So I think as for now, yeah, I think as for now, we have already covered as much as we can. I've really covered as much as we can. So from here, I'm going to be meeting up with you guys. We're still going to be continuing everything on Telegram. So I'm going to be keeping up with you guys on Telegram. So still the same. If I do see any position, I'm going to let you guys know on there. So yeah, that's it for that's it particularly for this session. And still again, every Wednesday by this time, 12:30, we're going to be live. So yeah, that's it for now. I hope you guys did enjoy it. And by the way, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Still again, we're going to be yeah, we're going to be yeah, that's it for now. That's it for now. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Live session again, 12:30 GMT plus one every Wednesday. So yeah, that's it.